Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Miyogi, and welcome back, dare I say it after a long while, back to more content from the Crew Motorfest. I'm actually two playlists away from completing my Motorfest backlog before the new playlist come around on the next update. And one of the first of the two that we're going to be covering is, well, I do believe the Porsche speaks for itself. The Hollywood Action Playlist.
I'm Rick Martinez, and I'm here in Hawaii to shoot my next project, High Ride.
So this was a bit unorthodox if you ask me, because everything normally talks about culture, normally talks about a type of motorsport. And then suddenly we got thrown into this, which is pretty much showboating at its finest. Movies being shot in Hawaii, play as the lead stunt driver, experience movie magic on set, and take part in the making of a good old action film. The host is movie director Rick Martinez and car consultant Kai Akana. Alright, looks like we won't be having Kara doing the voiceovers, which is kinda good for once. Okay, so let's just double check here on the contest that we're going to be unlocking. So the reward car for this is, the Aston Martin DB5. DB5 alone is already a homage to 007, James Bond. And even the default color says a lot on 007. We got it in silver.
Cars are much more than just vehicles. And around the world, no cars evoke more emotion or generate more fantasy than movie cars.
If ever you're wondering what is this specific Porsche, this is a one-off special which came in on top of the Hollywood Action update. This car specifically is called the 911 Director's Cut Edition. What makes it different from the base 911 is just simply a roof rack with a lot of film equipment. That's it. But we're actually...
That's why we're going all Hollywood for this new playlist. Motorfest is producing a movie, and they're offering you the chance to be the lead stunt driver.
Chance? I thought I was the lead stunt driver. So if anything, no exploits, no metagaming. We're gonna do this playlist by the book. And we're gonna not sugarcoat judge it if it is a good playlist or not.
You're about to meet our movie director. He'll pitch you the whole thing.
And if you saw earlier in the start, I was wearing the tuxedo outfit. Either call it chauffeur or call it me playing the role playing as the James Bond role, or whatever. But okay, so I can see the icon. It is a classic film camera. And we're gonna start it off with the showcase of this playlist.
We're rolling?
Yes.
All right. What's up? I'm Rick Martinez, filmmaker, action designer, visionary. They call me the wild child of Hollywood. And
What they say, Rick?
what? My movies are world-renowned pieces of action. Wheel Force, Gas Addict, Crash to Survive. And I'm here in Hawaii with my new Motorfest buds to shoot my next project, High Ride. Cars are everything in this movie, and you get to be my lead stunt driver. So get ready for some next level stuff, because you're about to enter the Martyverse. See you on set, driver. This is Hollywood. Action!
Okay, he mentioned Martyverse. That explains the plate number in the Porsche that we were driving.
Expecting you soon. Ready for some on-set action?
Now, this is one of the latter half playlists which requires a certain vehicle to be purchased. I do believe what we need to purchase here is the Austin Mini Cooper. We already have that thanks to the 1-year pass.
Today, you're not just a a driver, you're an actor too. In a movie produced by the Motorfest, driving a car is as much a part of acting as delivering a line. Your first co-star will be the 1968 Austin Mini Cooper, selected by our in-house mechanic and car consultant, Kaya Khanna. We're here. Rick will tell you everything you need to know about the scene. Good luck out there.
Alright, so welcome to the video lane. Drive on the video lane to obtain bonus time. Do not let the timer reach 0. Follow the lane and do your best time. Okay. So this is one of the little gimmicks that is exclusive to this playlist. And it's a bit like an HP bar. If you reach 0, you're pretty much game over. I've seen content creators try to fail. And well, fail they did. Unfortunately, it's not glamorous. It's very meh. So why bother failing? So let's double check the difficulty first. Okay, 5, yes. No water steering. Nitro, yes. Alright, looks like we got everything that we need. Scene 1, the driver. I wonder how many throwbacks we're gonna get.
Hey, can you move that camera to the right? No, a little bit more to the right. All right, we're behind schedule, people. Let's move it. Let's move it. Hey, you. You're finally here. Welcome to set. Hey, listen, no time for chit-chat. We're starting to shoot right now. And you're my main driver. You know that, right? Can someone bring the drivers to their cars, please? Thank you. So, basically, you're Terry Jones, the main character. And this first scene puts the viewer right in the middle of your busy everyday life. I want you to get in your car. I'm going to give you directions as we go. They say you drive like frickin' Baby Driver. That better be true, my friend. Listen, the festival car consultant is on her way. She's gonna catch up with us. The craft does not wait. Come on, everyone! We're doing this! This is High Ride, Scene 1, action!
Okay, voice delivery is kind of okay. And we're gonna put a counter there on how many movie references we're gonna be receiving. I hear you say action in the background.
This is our first scene, so let's get one thing straight. Sure, your job here may be driving, but you still need to get into character. I want you to feel the scene. You hear me, champ?
Okay, how do I feel the scene? Elaborate.
Your name's Terry Jones. You're a small-time thief. You just robbed a pawn shop and you got a bunch of goons on your tail. Get yourself out of this mess and drive like you mean it. This is really happening to you.
Kind of forgot that the Mini Cooper's front-wheel drive.
That lane on the road is called the video lane. That's where we need you to drive to get the best shots. Every time you see one of those, you follow it. Don't think twice. Come on, you got this. This is your character's everyday life. You're used to that stuff.
Is it now?
Get on that lane right there. It's critical for the shot.
Oh, Jesus! Can we cut that out?
Oh, yeah. This will look great on camera.
Guys, sorry I'm late. How's it going?
Hey there, welcome to my set. Terry, this is our car consultant and mechanic, Miss Akana.
Yeah, call me Kai, man. Hi, driver. How have you been since our little vintage garage experience? You did that playlist, right?
You sound like an AI. Sorry.
For this first scene, we got you an Austin Mini Cooper S. Maneuverable and lovely. This car's such a fun ride.
Fun ride before the high ride.
Please, no. Oh, God! I should have had extra air.
Here comes the first big stunt. You're gonna lose these guys with this next move, Terry.
I see what you're thinking. Okay, driver. Better gun it if you want to make this work.
Nice!
I overshoot.
Terry's out of the woods. Just a few more seconds, and it's in the can.
Oh! Almost died.
Looks like we got ourselves a driver and a frickin' hell of an intro.
Did we just do the Acura? You know what? I'm gonna add that to the counter. Hey, yo, I like my jacket though. Can I get to keep it? The Porsche was fun and all, but nah. Too meh for me.
Nice work. So how does it feel to be the leading driver for a production like this? I hope you're getting into character, because we have a whole movie to make.
Someone mentioned that the McLaren F1 is disappointing in this game. Well, to be fair, every other car in this category is seriously leagues above the McLaren, so it's an understandable nerf. You wanted to dominate? Well, yeah, think again.
The crew is already getting ready for the next scene, and Kai got you your next killer partner, a 1970 Dodge Challenger. Another car that is no stranger to movie sets.
Are we gonna be John Tanner? You mentioned Challenger. Oh no, wait, that's video game, not film. Okay, so yeah, it isn't the Tanner Mobile, but it is still a Challenger. Alright, level 312, so this is a nerf down compared to earlier. Scene 2, the test. I do believe this Challenger is a reference to some film.
All right, buddy. You've made quite the impression on these first shots, but we're gonna need to confirm it wasn't just a fluke. With this second scene, the plot is thickening. You got scouted by the local kingpin. Goes by the name of Big Johnny. He's got a job for you, and you're not gonna want to pass on this one, all right? The man asks you to show up at his country house to seal a deal. But first, he wants you to show him what you're worth with a little duel in the dirt. This is our turning point for our protagonist. His future will be decided today. We gotta feel this, you know what I mean? All right, we're going back, everyone. Driver, you get back into Terry's shoes, and you make my day. We got you the right set of wheels for the job. I ride. Scene 2, action.
Wait, I didn't read the last bit. What was that again? Yeah, this Challenger feels like a reference to the movie.
Alrighty, so again, in this scene, things get real for Terry. You're facing Big Johnny's #1 guy, Mikey the Maniac. The big boss is putting you to the test, and you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. You gotta beat that guy.
This is exciting.
I know, this is brilliant.
But the
I'm going
gauge
for
on
a
the
long
side
time,
says
my
dirty
friend, so I want you to
driving.
focus all the
Do
way.
you want me to beat the guy or to kill the guy?
The guy in the black car knows how to drive, and I told him to go all out. I want this to feel real, so go for it.
You got your own directing style, don't you?
Long shots, real feel, real pain. That's how Oscars are won.
Wait, did he just say real pain?
Well, driver, if you want to please our friend Rick Scorsese here and make that scene look awesome, you gotta use that Dodge right.
That's right.
This is a Dodge Challenger RT first generation from 1970. This car is a monster among oldies, and it ain't afraid of anything. The RT actually stands for road and track, so don't worry, it won't let you down.
I do dig the nerdy car stuff, but what matters is it's badass. That's why I picked it.
You mean why I picked it?
Whatever.
Okay, I don't like Rick no more. Reminds me so much of those bad characters in Payback, like a Hash Tiger.
Roads if you don't want to end up in a ditch.
The ditch is not an option. It's a battle of guts between Terry and Mikey the Maniac, and the chance for Terry to reach new heights. Give me everything, and don't be scared of playing dirty. It's a brawl.
How could there be a brawl if he's so far behind?
You see these massive cameras floating around? These are for extra wide angle. On a Rick Martinez set, you go big or you go home.
Hey man, I was looking you up online. It says your actual name is Clarence Baker. Want to catch us up on this, Clarence?
This is not... I mean, don't believe everything you read on the internet. Jeez.
It also says you're actually from Chattanooga. Really?
Oh, come on!
Chattanooga's where again? I'm illiterate, so I don't know. Oh my god!
The job is yours for the taking. Seize it.
Well, there goes that one camera.
And cut. That was fun. That's what I call a oneer.
Mikey the Maniac is gonna be so pissed.
You've got to show up rested and warmed up, as you'll be riding bikes this time.
Oh,
in
no.
yet another action-packed sequence. Don't be late. The whole movie depends on you.
Okay, scene 3, the first job. We're in a Yamaha YZ450F. Oh dear.
I hope you can handle a bike, because in our next scene, that's all you're gonna get. This is your first job for Big Johnny, and you don't want to mess it up, okay? You're driving a dirt bike, some guys with massive trucks are chasing you. It's David versus Goliath all over again. I want to feel the stakes, and I want to feel that Terry plays that bike like I play the violin. Like he plays the violin. That's the saying, right? Well, what's the saying then? Never mind. You get on that bike, driver, and you give me a two-wheeled concerto that'll make Steve McQueen look like a little girl on a tricycle. What do you mean I can't say that? Screw this. This is High Ride, Scene 3. Let's go!
Okay, there we go. There's the next reference. Oh, so it is a dirt bike. Why did it look like a different bike on the thumbnail?
We're back at it. So again, this is your first gig for Big Johnny. You just snatched a handful of stones from some Cockney bookmakers, all right?
Oh, good lord.
These guys are pissed, and they're coming after you. Yeah, you better get used to it. It'll happen a lot in this movie.
East London is in Hawaii. Really?
These guys got a business here, and I like the way they talk. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Anyway, they're chasing you with their trucks, so you gotta move fast and use the size of that bike to your advantage. You cannot get caught. You hear me, Terry? These guys aren't here to take you for tea, yeah?
Run away, Terry.
So I really have to crash into these things. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was close.
Your plan for this escape is to use two different bikes. An agile one to lose the Brits in the narrow streets, then a fast one to get out of reach for good. Onto the roof, then take flight.
But I don't recall this in... Is that necessary?
Sort of a Japanese motocross and a, dang. Okay, Ratchet, you're up.
Yeah, looks like you're struggling here. So, driver, you start with a good old Yamaha YZ450F, which will get you through anything, before switching to something more powerful. I'll tell you more about that one when you get there.
At this moment, Terry believes he's lost them, but he's wrong. They'll be back.
Yep, here they are.
And there's the other movie reference.
You're doing all right. Now remember, you gotta hold on until you get to that second bike, which will get you out of the city.
You're now riding a Ducati Panigale. You want its speed to be felt on screen, so push it as hard as you can. You're going down the rabbit hole.
She's totally right. And don't forget to get on the video lane as much as you can.
More like I need to get to the video lane.
The script says that you're jumping up the highway soon. Keep your bike steady and watch your landing.
Yeah, you gotta nail that stunt.
Nailed it.
That's right, love that. It's going to look phenomenal. Critical shot ahead. Don't miss the lane.
Lean your bike into the turns and let her rip on the straights.
And I'm dead! And I'm dead again.
Back on the highway. At this point, Terry knows he's won. Big Joe's going to be very happy.
If I was Terry, I'd just take off with the bike and the loot.
Things are a little more complex than that, sweetie. All right, cut. Brilliant acting.
Okay, now that is an accurate
Bike as you
reference.
are with a car driver.
Ready for your next scene? This one is going to be more on the chill side. You'll have to drive and give your audience a nice Hawaiian vibe.
Okay, so 2 kilometers, where are you gonna take this?
As for the car, you're going to partner with quite the celebrity. A Ferrari 308 GTS.
Are we doing Outrun?
We're in Hawaii. We're making a movie. Connect the dots.
So what do we got? Scene 4, The Ascent, a 308 GTS. This definitely sounds like Outrun, but again, Outrun is a game, not a film. Unless there was a film that uses the red 308.
Oh, hey, my driver's back. How's it going, champ? You're doing a great job so far. Don't get cocky. The secret to being a long-lasting celebrity like myself is diligence, modesty, and dedication.
You're a celebrity?
Current success for granted. That's the key, friend. Now get in that beautiful sports car a gifted mechanic has prepared for you. You're paying your friend Keanu a visit up in the hills. We're shooting a sweet Hawaiian ride there, all right? Everything's working out for your character, Terry. New job, new cars, new social status. He even met a girl. I want to feel all of that in this scene, all right? This is Terry at his peak, and he's showing off about it. He's like, na 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 na. You know what I'm saying? Great. You go and give me that swag. This is High Ride, scene 4.
Where's the girl? You mentioned a girl. Where is the girl? Okay, so no HP bars, just follow the clues.
Back in action, my friend. Except this time we're going for a chill, feel-good kind of scene that shows Terry's rise and success at this point of the movie.
Intersection with the
cameras are
sign.
rolling, and all you need to do is to follow the scripted instructions and reach the destination, your friend Keanu's house.
You've done this before in the Vintage playlist, remember? You got this.
Oh, that's actually a unique overlay on the film strip.
Right now, your character Terry is walking on clouds. He's got that new job, first gigs went great, and he feels like the coolest son of a gun on this island.
You can't say the B word, can you?
Big Johnny got you that amazing new car, and money won't be an issue anymore.
A Ferrari 308 GTS? Big Joe's clearly not messing with you.
Yeah, that's it. It's one of them Ferraris. Couldn't recall.
Man, how come you specialize in car action movies? No jack about cars.
Yeah.
I'm all about the art.
The car is the art. I hate this guy already.
All right, Terry, now keep driving. What the? You call this a cappuccino? I can't believe this.
And just like that, he's gone. Looks like coffee takes priority over his passion for the seventh art.
Okay, so they're Roblox. Convenient.
So, it's just the two of us now. Not gonna complain. The man is loud.
Yeah. Loud in the wrong places, mind you.
How do you feel about that Ferrari 308 GTS? It was one of my first choices when they asked me to pick cars for this movie. Among Ferraris, This one and the Daytona are my personal favorite. Same designer, different purposes.
I thought I was supposed to go and make a gas stop.
All right, keep going.
Did Rick just Karen his way to the barista?
Cameras, smile.
You just gotta do everything yourself. Okay, I'm back. Don't worry, guys. I have everything under control.
Yeah, right. Keep going straight.
Oh, thank God, I nearly turned.
That's it. Exactly the way I envisioned it. Just a few more shots. You got to strut, Terry. This is your rise. You're glowing. It's like the kid has finally become a grown man with a big-ass mustache.
Pun intended.
What?
Never mind.
I'm starting to hate Rick, and I'm starting to like Kai. Ironic.
And cut.
What? That's my line.
No, it isn't.
Sorry, Martinez. You lost your privileges on this one.
The next scene will be shot really close by. And this time, you're going into the wild.
Okay, scene 5 in an aerial nomad, 387 pp. Scene 5, the race. Please tell me there's more than one person here. There better be more than one person here.
So, this next scene is what I call a breather. Just a nice, fun action scene that's disconnected from the main intrigue.
Allows the viewer to cool down before what's coming after. Terry gets to his friend Keanu's place, and the dude's actually just about to go for some off-road fun with a bunch of pals, all right? You're not just gonna sit and watch, are you? Your friend has a buggy ready for you, so you get your butt in that thing, and you prepare for the race, okay? If you're good enough to work for Big Joe, you can take on a bunch of old country boys, am I right? This is High Frickin' Ride, Scene 5. Let's rumble! Action!
Okay, he defined filler in the weirdest, most intellectual way possible. I just call it filler.
And action. I want to see some dudes having fun. That's the whole point of this scene. We're taking a short break from the main plot to enjoy a good old low-stakes action moment. It's like that volleyball scene in Top Gun.
Well, I remember that one.
I'll let the dinging
Friends
speak for
enjoying the
itself.
Countryside and goofing around. I want to feel all of that, as well as Terry's driving skills. So beat these guys and make me proud.
Yeah, but watch it. That path is gonna be quite the roller coaster, with some serious downhill sections and jumps.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Unbelievable. You're a terminal crazy. That scene's gonna be another killer.
Keep your cool, director. The scene ain't over.
Right. The mechanic has a point. Driver, stay in character. These pictures look phenomenal. That vehicle's a beast. Any technical word from our sassy car expert, maybe?
You got it. So, driver, as you noticed, we decided to go wild and bold for this scene with the Aerial Nomad buggy. First, it should get you through these hills and rivers without too much difficulty. And second, it has that edgy weather look our director was looking for.
Absolutely. I wanted the aesthetics of this scene to be kind of a tribute to those mad post-apocalyptic movies.
Come on, just say Mad Max already, jeez.
Through the hotel, because these guys don't give a damn.
Did he just make a pun?
You've reached the beach, the last section of this race.
Give me everything. Almost there. Wait for it.
That was an easy win.
Boom! Exactly what I was looking for here. What a lovely day.
It's still rolling. You didn't say cut.
Making a great movie is all about getting the best possible take for each scene. And that sometimes means trying different things. Well, in our next event, you'll be shooting a specific stunt, and you'll have 3 takes to get it right. Try to be as bold and as creative as possible. Your director demands to be thrilled. Your co-star here is a first-class legend, the 1967 Shelby GT500.
I swear this has Eleanor written all over it, or John Wick. And 3 takes. Drag? Or drift? It's a street tier 1, so it's either. It's neither.
What on earth is that thing doing there? It should be on the fake road. Jeez. Hey. Okay, this one is one of the key scenes, my friend. We're going for one of the major action moments of the movie. We've built a whole set just for this. We gotta make it look good. And there's more. Come here. You see the production, people are kind of all over me. Something about blowing budgets and, you know, missing deadlines, that kind of crap. But hey, what can I say? I'm an overachiever. They should know that by now. We're gonna need to nail this scene in 3 takes tops. Otherwise, it's gonna get cut, and if it gets cut, I'm a little pissed, you know? Your driving mastery is needed more than ever. Get on that set and work your magic. This is High Ride D. Are you kidding me? I can't believe, I said it's supposed, I can't believe it!
Okay, scratch that. 3 takes, so 3 laps. Since it's street, it's supposed to be a circuit. Because 3. Yep, called it. 3 laps.
Here we go. So you know the drill. This is our big money shot right now. 3 takes, 3 different stunt configurations. I want you to go bold and try different approaches. Kai got you the best possible car again for the scene, am I right?
That's correct. We got you a 67 Shelby GT500, also named Shelby Cobra. A 2-door coupe based on the Ford Mustang Fastback. With that car, Terry will be gone in less than a minute.
Oh, that's another film
Here
reference.
comes the money shot.
Oh, is this through the parking?
Catch your breath. You're gonna lap around while we rearrange the props. Take 2.
If I stop in the video strip, do I gain more? You know what? Let's try it. Oh no, we don't.
Feel behind the wheel of this beauty.
We have to be at a certain speed.
Model of the Shelby GT500 lineup. Its lines, exemplary road holding, great performance, and the sound of its engine still make people go crazy.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're getting back to it. Punch it. I want that car to fly. I want that car to break things.
Why would you want to break things with such a legendary machine? Oh my god, they were not kidding when they said they changed the setup.
3rd take. Let's make this happen, people. Come on. 3rd try. Give it everything. Don't worry about the car.
Whoa, you're gonna chill out now. Ruining the car isn't part of the deal.
I don't care.
I do!
Anything happens to that car and I'll make your life a nightmare.
Yes, please, Kai.
That's it. You're going in one last time.
I need a long-ass film strip. Okay, good. Leeway.
Cut! That's a successful heist. Terry's on a roll, and so am I.
Okay, I'll take that car back now.
Okay, so that's actually quite a cute little gimmick. They rearranged the layouts every lap so that no lap is the same as the other. The route is, but the positioning of the ramps, the obstacles, the video strip isn't. I kind of like how this one was set up.
There's no good action movie without a bit of a love story, right? That's the side Rick wants to explore in this next scene. This time, it's all about finding the right atmosphere. You're cooling down for a moment and going for a smooth evening ride.
On what? Okay, so okay, there it is, the Porsche 550. So I'm on the 550 Spider this time. And this is known for most players to be the easiest grind for money, but I don't go with the same meta style.
Terry, you... Ah, you're here. Fantastic. Listen, I told you earlier that Terry, aka you, met a girl, right? Her name's Jessie. And in this next part of the film, you two have a date. Listen to me. The scene we're about to shoot is all about capturing that light mood right before date night. Okay, you're driving towards the rendezvous point. You're feeling great and in control. It's... Really? Seriously? Yeah, you're feeling confident. Tonight's your night. And oh, I almost forgot. Kind of an important thing. Jessie's Big Johnny's daughter. I know, right? Harry's a sucker for trouble. Get back into character, my friend. You're going for a love ride. High ride. Scene 7. Hey, what do the French say?
Saturn.
Saturn.
So, scissor noises, right?
All right, player. We're going for another chill driving scene. Follow the instructions and reach the rendezvous point. No rush here. It's all about enjoying the ride. So let me pitch you the mood again. It's a warm and quiet evening. You got some nice music on the radio and your date's waiting for you at the drive-in. There's romance in the air, and you feel the wind of infinite possibilities on your face.
So, scissor noises, right?
Terry believes that girl Jessie's the one. It doesn't matter that she's Big Joe's daughter. All he has to do is keep it low profile. And even if Big J were to find out, so what? Terry feels confident he could get him to understand. He's his new top dog, after all.
Okay, I think I know where this is going. For this lovely evening, Terry decided to pull out the big guns with a car that says, "I'm classy and I know my stuff." That's where this beauty comes in. A Porsche 550 Spider Red interior from 1955. Pretty much the same as James Dean's. A true collector's piece. That Jessie's one lucky girl. Too bad her dad's a psycho.
You have no idea. That's it. I want to feel Terry's confidence and peace of mind in your driving. Tonight's your night. You guys are going to watch a movie, get some food.
Do scissor noises? Yeah, I get it.
Speaking of dinner, I'll make a killer jambalaya. Hey, Kai, I was wondering if...
Nope.
Okay. I can definitely feel the love tonight.
Do we add that in? Do we add that in? Because that sounds like a reference, but that's more of a love song than a movie.
Take a ride before the coffee house.
Where? Oh, wait, there. Right, Star Roger Coffee. It's this universe's Starbucks.
Hey, that car, is it
Maybe.
subtle? I'm impressed.
What, that limo?
Don't miss that next turn on the right.
Oh, it's so cute. Love bugs spinning around and around.
And there you are, all set for a nice evening under the stars.
This beetle was in the way. Come on.
And cut. Who said romance is dead? Hey, I'll be in my trailer refocusing.
Hey, yo!
The big third act.
I saw the woman. They do be making scissor noises. That's a subtle touch. I like that. Oh, Jesus Christ, boats.
Here we are, the final action scene.
Huh?
A scene that's meant to route the viewers to the spot. It'll require your whole skill set. Cars, boats, planes.
Oh.
Rick will get you up to speed, and Kai will tell you more about the vehicles. But here's a hint. The bus you'll be driving is very famous. You'll need gold fingers to handle these wheels.
Ah, there's the other reference. What's the next you're gonna say? Make sure you don't die another day. Don't get sucked in by the octopusy. But yeah, it's obviously a James Bond reference. Aston Martin DBS. Okay. But what are we gonna use? So I take it it's this boat right here. But what are we gonna use for a plane? Ooh, rainy day.
Hold on a second. This doesn't make any sense. What did I... All right, that's it. You know what? I'm gonna make a few last-minute changes to the script, guys. Tell Kai I'm gonna need a boat and a plane. Hey, driver, I'll tell you what's what. You and Jesse got caught, and Big J won't have any of it. Long story short, he wants you in a box, and his whole gang is after you, but your friend Keanu thought this through and came up with a 3-vehicle escape plan. You're leaving this island with your girl and her dad's money. This is the high point. You gotta drive to survive. Everyone, this is High Ride, final scene. Boom.
Wait, hold up. The Ivory Tower car was there in the trailer. Why aren't we using it? Ooh, beat 418, alright.
This is it, my friend. We're shooting the final action sequence of the film. The big ride.
The high ride. Okay, I'll see myself
I
out.
need you to be Terry one more time. And I'm aiming for no less than mind-blowing pictures. So I hope you're ready to go above and beyond.
Well, that Chrysler died.
Try decaf.
So, too bad for Terry and Jesse. Mikey the Maniac spotted them during their little night out and totally snitched.
Oh god, is that gunfire?
Long story short, the boss man's losing his shit. All his goons are after you, and your only chance is to stick to Keanu's plan. The 3-vehicle grand escape, remember?
Yo, they're shooting guns at me! For real! Ow! Okay, that's it. We have no choice. I failed the jump. Okay, right lane, right lane. Make the jump.
Man, we got some awesome pictures back there.
Oh god, that's...
Both Keanu prepped is right there. Get ready for the switch. Big J's men are already on the water. Incoming from the left. You need to steer right. Lose these a-holes.
Ah, good. Profanity filters on.
That DCP M31 is fast and allows for some sharp turns. No second thoughts.
How am I not dead yet? Yo, they're shooting at me from the boat! No, seriously, how am I not dead yet? Do we count that in? That looks like a Pearl Harbor reference.
You're right where you're supposed to be. Now time to catch your plane.
Okay, so this is actually a good finale.
And they're pressuring you from the right. You won't lose them over the sea. You gotta fly back inland.
Go! Suddenly it says combat. No, 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 no. This is Pearl Harbor.
Give me the best performance a director can hope for. This is Terry's final trial.
I hope you like this last scene's vehicle lineup, driver. An Aston Martin, a DCP M31, and a Supermarine Spitfire. Spies ain't got nothing on you.
And Hamilton's got nothing on me. I got hidden cameras shooting this from all angles. This scene's gonna shake the whole of Planet Hollywood.
Did you just get a permit to use the entire island and that missile nearly killed me?
That's it. Now we're heading toward the canyon.
Careful, it's windy.
I know.
Some turbulence is to be expected.
I know. Okay, if we put it in a plot perspective, where does Big Johnny get the budget for all these missiles? And is that legal? Are you allowed?
These guys couldn't keep up with you. Terry and Jesse are cruising into the sunset, free from Big Joe's clutches. I can already envision the sequel. Big J plotting his revenge from the shadows.
You don't lose time, do you?
Oh no, we failed. Yeah, it's supposed to be 480. How are you supposed to do that?
I can already envision the sequel. Big J plotting his revenge from the shadows.
You don't lose time, do you?
Okay, there we go. Better.
Rick freaking Martinez. I still got it.
Well, you're not half bad, Martinez, I give you that.
So the trick in this one is to be fast with the Aston Martin, because the rest is just piss easy in terms of control. As long as you don't crash into anything, of course. Oh, so there's the Ivory Tower supercar.
You did it! The movie shoot is over. On top of being one of Motorfest celebrities, you're about to become a movie star. And it's now time to reap the rewards of your work. After feeling the magic of the movie set, get ready to enjoy the fame and the glamour of the red carpet. You heard me right. The first official trailer of the film is ready for screening. That very trailer will be unveiled tonight at the Waikiki Shell.
Okay, so there is that one last encore. There always is an encore. How could I forget? Then again, that last one was a
This will be a
bit
huge
challenging.
Motorfest event. The creme de la creme will be there. And as our main stunt artist, you'll be expected.
You say that as I crash into another car.
Rick thought that the traditional limo wasn't cool enough for you to make an entrance. So,
So?
he asked Kai to get you something a little more extravagant. Turns out she had just the right car. You'll see.
But I'm a star. Do I have my own chauffeur or I'm my own chauffeur? The premiere, the Ivory Tower Azus. I'm my own chauffeur.
I always leave these things. There we go. What are you doing here? Filming's over, buddy. I mean, you did a freaking good job. And then now it's time for me. I mean, for us to get on the red carpet and bask in the praise. You know, fame, money, fancy cocktail parties. Life, right? This is it. Big premiere night tonight. Press, the whole cast's gonna be there. I want you by my side, all right? So go and get ready. Guy got you a special car. This is my moment. You cannot be late. What? Yeah, okay, our moment, whatever. Don't you start. Get out of here. Got this, Rick. Tonight, you're the man.
I am right here. Okay, it's official. I hate Rick Martinez. Okay, so by the way, this is a one-off car made by Ivory Tower themselves, complete with interior.
Do you copy? You did a crazy good job on that set. Now come join us downtown.
So this is their one-off hypercar, the Azus.
Got you the perfect car to make an entrance. Hang on, what is it, Rick?
Is my driver on the line? Great. Hey, champ, you gotta move. The movie's about to be unveiled. We're already here with the whole cast. You're the only one missing. Get here, and get here fast. My triumph can't be complete without my star driver.
R.
I told
Triumph.
you, man. You gotta chill out.
No, I'm going unhinged.
Yes, that car you're driving will unquestionably get you there on time. It's one of the latest Motorfest creation.
Yeah, champ. Limos are for old geezers, so we got you the best car you could ask for tonight. You're doing this Tony Stark style.
Okay, there's another one. Since you mentioned Tony Stark, let me say it right now, Rick. I hate you 3000. You conceited and considerate, snotty Ryan Reynolds sounding little bitch.
So, driver, about that car,
Hey, Kai, come with us. They're taking pictures. I want my crew around me.
Oh, be right back.
I love the feel of this, actually. And there goes my clean driving bonus.
Look around you. You should see high ride posters everywhere. Crazy opening night, just for me. In
Us.
Plan magazine, who's a has-been now?
I can see why you're a has-been, Rick. Oh god, here's the red carpet. Screwed the bonus.
All right, I believe we see you in the distance. Smile, there will be thousands of eyes on you.
Come on, make a proper entrance, a la Terry Jones.
Do we count that in as another movie reference?
Our star driver has arrived. That ceremony's gonna be great, man. One big slap in the face.
Welcome to show business, driver.
Yeah, speaking of slap to the face, can I slap a big one at Rick Martinez? There's no I in team, but you in con. Wow, I actually intentionally arrived here in style.
Notorious Terry Jones. Kids in the street call you the fastest wheels in town.
I'm black?
So tell me about that new job of yours. And tell me about that girl.
So, you're my dad's new guy. What do? Chauffeur him around?
Not exactly. You really think everything's just gonna go your way?
If my dad finds out about us, we're both dead.
I'm gonna need a car. Reality's always one step away, brother.
Bring me Terry Jones!
Who taught you to drive like that?
My grandmother. She has a bit of a temper.
Where's my name on it?
There's a reward vehicle waiting for you.
I got ripped off! The frick! He didn't see my name on the trailer? Okay, that's it. Worst playlist ever.
After the big night, there's one last thing you need to do to complete the playlist. Go back to the Hollywood Action container and get your reward.
Okay, I'm saving my thoughts on the playlist as soon as we pick up the DB5. By the way, Motorfest really needs to stop showing the prize car at the end of the playlist, at the start of the playlist.
And the movie will soon hit big screens from all around the world. Rick was on fire when he left for the promotional tour. I think he's going to talk a lot about you.
No.
I
He
mean,
ain't.
he'll talk mostly about himself, but he'll mention you for sure.
I doubt it. I'm mad. Never have been pissed off by a playlist NPC. They don't mean the NPC that you meet on the race.
All in all, that first Motorfest production was a clear success. And a lot of that is down to you.
Yeah, thanks, Kara. You're my only consolation. Like, wow. I was so...
I hope we'll have some cool AI characters in the next movie. I mean, everyone thinks we're bad guys since Hal in that Space Odyssey movie.
Oh, there's another
Restore
reference.
our image. Maybe I should audition. Wait, am I not muted?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Sorry about that, driver.
Language. Now that's my self-insert of a movie reference.
Here we are. Your special reward awaits. The renowned Aston Martin DB5, selected and prepared by Kai herself.
Gee, I wonder what's the reference? Well, one thing's for sure. I need to shake the car, not stir it. Okay, but we're not through yet because we need to check out the customization of this DB5. Now, if it has customization just like the Bondmobile, I'd flip tables in amusement. Okay, so first off, we got hoods. 1, 2. Okay, racing style like Malmigria. A Superleggera carbon hood. It even has a Superleggera chrome insignia on the side. And hey, wait, is this the James Bond one? Oh no, wait, it's just a Superleggera one. Maybe James Bond has the Superleggera hood. I'ma put that in. Front. Good lord. Rally. Zagato looking. Fog lamps. So that's 5. If this is the same set. Wait, oh wait, we're not done. So this is this full chrome? Yeah, that's the one without the middle markers. Black and chrome. Removed the chrome, replaced with fog lamps. Racing. Racing with the fog lamps. Racing with the front spoiler. And okay, so how many were those? I kind of lost count. So knowing the James Bond DB, you know what? I'ma pull up a picture. All right, I got Google on one side as I go through the parts, so nothing changes in the front. Shame we do not have an option that has the Aston Martin plate number, which is BMT 21216A. That could be a good choice. But according to the photo, yeah, stock one should suffice. Fenders. No fenders. Wheels. We stick to the official ones. Side mirrors. We have it. Yeah, these are the side mirrors for the James Bond DB5. Okay. Oh, the hood is the non-Superleggera one. Okay. Reverting. Skirts. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so mostly for racing style. Okay. Rear fender. So we got over fenders, bolt-ons. None for the Bondmobile. Okay, I swear, this must have a bulletproof shield as a wing. Nope, that's a drag one. That's a sporty drag one. Covering it up? No. No. GT Wing and cover GT Wing. Okay. To be fair to the Bond ones, the bulletproof shield does not appear unless it is triggered. If you look at it as it is, like for example, there's a thumbnail I can see here from No Time to Die. It looks plain. So last, on the rear bumper. Okay, I need to check the photos. Okay. Now, you know what? Let's pull up the actual photo. Okay, there we go. Also, it is a twin exhaust, so it's close to stock. Okay, so the variants, we got the standard, full red and white. The other one, and then twin. So 3 kinds, so that's 6 variants. Then twin exhaust. Twin exhaust, quad exhaust, twin exhaust in the center. Different twin exhaust. Huh. Okay, it's the same. And Biggin, ducktail. Okay, so those are the variations. Alright, so normally James Bond is actual stock. Everything. Except for the mirrors. So, safe to say, without activating the gadgets, you can recreate the 007 James Bond Aston Martin DB5. That's at least good. Well, duh, it's Hollywood action, so it is their main reference point as to why they have this car in. Colors, we got the standard blue and greens of Aston Martin, the maroon, dark blue, and obviously there's no black, so it's a navy blue. So you're stuck with this one, and then just put in a sepia filter, and you got the one from No Time to Die. My bad. But also, I am seeing something here. Oh no, wait, scratch that. That one only has the DB5 with the machine guns on. So chrome masking, so everything is all right as it is. But yeah, so that is customization for the Aston Martin DB5. So you can go full Bond with this. You know what? It actually suits well with our avatar in the tuxedo. It is pure James Bond goodness right there. Alright, my thoughts. Wait, let me pull to the side. Let me pull to the side first. Alright, so that I won't obstruct traffic. Right, my thoughts on this playlist. It will be divided into 2 things. The story behind this playlist and the content. The story, you know what? It was a bit meh at first, but as soon as we got to the end, never in my life have I hated Rick Martinez so much. Taking all the glory for all the effort that I've put in. Okay, sure, he may have directed me, but at the same time, I was the one putting my life on the line in-game. So if it wasn't for me, this film would have been a huge flop production. So, and him taking all the credit for what I have done alone, no acknowledgement unless you tell it to his face, is triggering. So I don't like Rick Martinez. I wish they put someone in like Boni Kashiwa from Like a Dragon Infinite World instead. I would rather deal with explosions rather than a self-centered director who just wants revenge against the industry. Now, content. Content was kind of good. Minus the filler race and the chill scenes. The first chill scene, for that matter, the one with the Ferrari 308, that kinda didn't make sense. Did it show in the trailer? I don't think it did. But I did like the unique end goals that they have done for this playlist. Totally an Akira reference, and despite the fact that it showed up 8 times throughout this playlist, I'm going to only count it once as an animated film reference, which is Akira. And the additional touch on the date scene, where once you get to the goal, the date, Jesse's avatar shows up at the very last second before it cuts to the results screen, is a nice touch, I'll admit. Other than that, what I could have wished at the end, like as soon as the Akira transition, no, you know what I was about to say, when the Akira transition comes in, when you cover the Ivory Tower Azus, I would have liked it if it went with the full driver experience, like Driver 2, for example. Suddenly it is the black bars just squeezes the canvas of the screen, and then it is like a film pre-rendered pre-motioned scene of you doing an exhibition into the goal, instead of doing the usual Akira one again. Even if it is extended, that could have been a better way to close off this playlist. So content wise, it is on the high average, but I would say story content, it's kind of down there, and too technical on the backgrounds of the vehicles, but no mention on which films they were featured. Yeah, sure, we got cameos left and right, but we heard Rick Martinez just blurt out Tony Stark. And I was like, you know, if you could mention Tony Stark, you could at least mention the backgrounds of these cars that were featured in these certain films. That could have been a nice touch. That could have been a nice reference. We got nothing of that. That could have been Kai's job. Other than talking about the car, she could have talked about where this car was featured. It would have given us some insight on vintage films that featured famous movie cars, and that would have gotten us into watching these films. Yeah, they mentioned Baby Driver. They mentioned Tony Stark. They mentioned some references left and right. By the way, leave in the comments below what's the final counter that we have. Of course, I'm gonna see it on the edit, but at the moment of this recording, I have no idea how many copyright infringement counters we have made throughout this playlist. But okay, after this, we got one more on the backlog, which is Drift Experience Volume 2. And we should all be up to speed with the next playlist come on the next update. But yeah, that's it from me. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this playlist. How do you think it could have been better based on your suggestions or on your insights? I'm pretty sure there is room for improvement on these sorts of playlists here. Motorfest, Motorsports followed by Donks and Lowriders are still on my top. Still cannot be toppled down with the current ones. Well, that and Made in Japan. Those three. I'm also looking forward to Made in Japan Volume 2 coming out next month, September. But yeah, that's it from me. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys in the next playthrough of the Crew Motorfest.